A wave of changes has swept through the Social Security Administration during the early days of President Trump's second term. Among the most significant shifts has been the appointment of a new commissioner to lead the agency. One major area of concern has been the substantial reduction in the agency's workforce, with thousands of positions eliminated. In addition, many field offices are either closing or being considered for closure, leaving many Americans unsettled about how these adjustments could affect access to services. There are several key developments now taking shape, about 6 in total, that are drawing particular attention as the new commissioner settles into the role. Among the most impactful is the implementation of the Social Security Fairness Act. This bipartisan legislation, already signed into law, addresses long-standing issues faced by individuals in public service roles such as teachers and firefighters who contributed to Social Security at one point in their careers but were denied full benefits due to offset rules like the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. Thanks to this new policy, many have begun to see partial or full repayment of the benefits they had previously lost. However, not all updates have been met with relief. A growing concern centers around the repayment of overpaid Social Security benefits. These overpayments, often caused by administrative errors rather than fraud, were previously subject to a 10% recovery rate from monthly checks. That rate was drastically increased under the new administration to 100%, meaning affected individuals would see their entire check withheld until the overpaid amount was recovered. While that figure has since been reduced to 50%, the financial strain for those living on fixed incomes remains substantial. Another area seeing renewed enforcement involves Social Security recipients with student loan debt in default. Updated provisions now allow overdue student loan balances to be deducted directly from monthly Social Security payments. This change mirrors other benefit garnishments such as those for unpaid child support and marks a return to policies that were previously paused. In-person identification requirements have also created hurdles. There was a brief period earlier in the year when calling the Social Security Administration's 800 number to verify identity or initiate claims was no longer permitted. Instead, applicants were required to either log in online or visit a field office in person. That decision sparked concerns, especially among seniors in rural areas with limited internet access and long distances to field offices. While the policy has since been softened to allow phone verification again, the overall trend toward office closures continues. Compounding these challenges, wait times for Social Security services remain high. Calls to the agency's helpline increased by 25% compared to the same time last year as more people reached retirement age and applied for benefits. Unfortunately, delays in benefit delivery are not uncommon. Some applicants have reported waiting nearly a year to receive their first check. Looking ahead, a new digital ID system is scheduled for rollout in June. This change will allow users to identify their My Social Security account electronically, eliminating the need for physical ID documents. These updates reflect a critical period of transition for Social Security, with both promising reforms and renewed concerns affecting millions of Americans.